Botrick se unió al chat.
Kick those feet up and enjoy some NBA hoops on 2K Sports. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And so off the tip, it's Houston. Durant surveying the D. Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Yeah, great finish by Şengün. I love when he goes up with power.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Rollins. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
Well, that's the best way to neutralize that size advantage. Make him defend out on the perimeter.
Now here's Turner. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Here's Durant, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And KD getting to his spot there. He thrives in the mid-range.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Şengün, the screen. Here's Durant. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Watch how Durant disrupts the defense with the pick and roll, creating an opening for himself.
Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. And here's Green from the arc. Sinks the tray. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Nice shot by Durant.
And you know, for a near 7-footer, Durant has a very compact release. Just one reason he's so consistent.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Antetokounmpo. Up and in on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
Pass to Durant. Shoots over Turner. And Kevin Durant again. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Yeah, good up-tempo play by Porter. Getting a little room and pulling up fast.
Pass to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Yeah, that's like a quarterback leading his receiver. Put it right on him.
Knocks down the long J.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
1:51 left to play in the first quarter. Şengün, the screen. Tries it from 19. And Kevin Durant again.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense is all about getting buckets, no distractions.
Shoots from the line. And off the front iron, and in it goes. 14 points for Durant. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Turner in the high post. Antetokounmpo outside. Off target from outside. Houston in the lead. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Count that one.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
Back to Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Antetokounmpo, that's good.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Şengün, the screen. Here's Durant. And another basket for Houston.
And I just love Durant's mindset. He knows his role is to score as often as he can for his team.
The putback is no good. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And with each made three, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
Durant. Shot clock at 5. Houston needs to get off a shot. The three ball. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Man, good whistle there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First team foul.
That one's off. He does not get the second one.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player. They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Now here's Şengün. Şengün, the screen. 16 feet out. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Antetokounmpo's got 13.
Defense puts good pressure on Giannis inside, but he just refuses to back off and gets it to go.
Durant with the bucket.
You have to stay up on him in that mid-range area. He's deadly from there.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Thompson. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Houston leading by 4. Outside Durant. Şengün, the screen. And Şengün throw it down.
The textbook work by Şengün, setting a solid screen and then getting open. Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. To the inside. And Şengün throw it down.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
And that one's good. And now an 8-point Houston lead.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Rockets.
Well, you know, the analytics guys would tell you a team shouldn't be taking this many mid-range shots, but clearly they're shooting them with confidence.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Giannis with the finish.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Here's Durant. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. Şengün's got 8.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Durant. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. To the paint. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
Chang. It's hauled in by Houston.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
Houston shooting their second and third shots at the line here.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Second free throw is good. Bucks trail by 11. Pass to Turner. Now here's Green. Shoots over Eason. Smith with the rebound. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Houston shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. Free throw is good from Durant. Houston leading by 12. Pass to Şengün. The kick to Durant. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And here's Green from the arc. Fires in the triple. Green's got 6 points. Down low. It's Easton with the jam.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
And so it's the Houston Rockets. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Back after this. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And it's Porter with the ball for the Bucks. They trail by 9. Nance the screen. The drive by Porter. And here's Turner from the arc. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Turner's got his second basket of the game. Thompson in the post. Smith outside. Now here's Şengün. Give him 8 points now. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Şengün makes that read so well. He knows exactly where everyone is on the floor.
There's a screen by Turner. Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Nice shot by Durant.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Too easy for Turner. The defense has to put up more of a fight around the rim.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Şengün with it. Now Porter defending. Pass to Durant. Şengün, the screen. Fires it. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 31.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Smith right side. And Şengün throw it down.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
Got to be encouraged watching Turner shoot with conviction, realizing his team trusts him to take these fast shots.
Here's Durant. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And these will be his second and third shots at the line here. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Milwaukee making a switch here. And he drops the first. And both free throws good for Durant.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
There's a screen by Turner. And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. And Giannis with the jam.
That's almost unfair. Giannis with the elite handle to get there and the power to brush off the contact.
Houston leading by 8. Pass to Durant. Wide open. He squares up and sinks it. Durant's got 8 here in this quarter.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
Oh, stolen by Turner. Pass to Kuzma. To the middle. Antetokounmpo, that's good. Antetokounmpo's got 21 points in the game.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
You know, the defense had no answer for Durant's quickness. He drives right in and hammers it down.
Easton pulls it in.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach. Well, he's been resourceful tonight, not wasting opportunities.
There's a screen by Turner. Whoa! Big finish!
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Durant. And again, it's Houston.
Well, they keep going to him, and he keeps delivering.
There's a screen by Turner. Kuzma outside. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
Yeah, this guy is torching them. And so far, their defense hasn't responded.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. .24 seconds left in the third. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Durant for three. At the arc, KD drains it.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Houston. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. The Rockets lead by 8. Pass to Şengün. Shot from the top of the key. Another one falls for Houston.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
And it's in there.
The passion Kuzma plays with inside rubs off and makes his whole team better.
Here's Durant. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Durant's got 50 points. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, look out! Giannis, unbelievable!
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And Şengün gets it to go.
You gotta love how Şengün attacks on the interior.
Inside, right wing. Here's Portis for three. Thompson pulls it in. Houston leading by 10. Durant earning those 2 points.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers. Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
Smith outside. Now Durant. 4 on the clock. 17-footer on the way. That one goes. Yes, sir.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one, doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Money from 3.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively. They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
Durant. Up again. The putback. How about the activity?
I mean, the motor this kid has is unmatched. Smith goes up with a purpose.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Kuzma. Yes, sir, with the 3.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Thompson draws the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Outside Portis. Lets loose for 3. Knocks down the trifecta.
And they've been relying on his three-point stroke all game. And he doesn't let them down when it matters most.
Well, it's one thing to hit threes when it doesn't matter. It's another to do it in clutch time. Takes a special player.
Yes, sir!
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot. And the size gives him a clear advantage.
Yeah, and once you see that advantage from the sideline, you just want to yell at him and shoot the ball.
Yes, sir, it's good.
Oh, check out Durant with the wily pull-up, striking when the defense least expects it.
That misses. Here's Milwaukee, trailing by 8. Oh, touches it off the glass.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Antetokounmpo with a rebound. Milwaukee with the ball. The putback. Oh, it misses.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Smith outside. Now Şengün. Durant with it. From downtown. It's good from beyond the arc.
3 points.
And so the Rockets take the wins. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll do it, folks.
We've got the Milwaukee Bucks and the Portland Trail Blazers. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, it's Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce will be bringing us updates from the sideline. Rollins. Off target from outside. Left side, Avdia. Portland moving the ball around. Kamare misses. On offense, here are the Bucks. It's good.
A flat-out bucket getter. Porter Jr. is a scorer who will hurt you all over the floor.
Back to Holiday. Off target from three-point range. And a wide-open look for Porter. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Portland. There's a screen by Kamara. Right wing. Grant for three. That one's off. He starts the game with the miss. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it up off the glass.
You know that this is where Giannis wants the ball, but how do you stop him? I don't have the answer.
Kicks it out to Grant. From past the arc. Portland no good that time either. From downtown, Rollins with the bucket.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
For the Trailblazers, it's been a slow start here. It's a 5-point game. Got a piece of it. Porter with the steal. Pass to Turner. They kick it out to Green. It's Porter outside. The Bucks keep it going. A new 14-second clock. Turner with the screen. Just 4 to shoot. Good on the bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And Portland with the ball. They trail by 7. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Right side, Porter. Over in the corner, Green. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. They need this. Holiday with the 3. Drills it from outside.
With deep range and a wide arsenal of moves, Holiday keeps defenders off balance.
Outside, Green. A minute 42 left from the first quarter. And now the fast break. Grant with the ball. Good. Nice job down low.
Well, I tell you what, he's got tremendous speed. It's actually breathtaking when he gets out in transition. He really gets it done in the open floor.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Back to Kamara. From outside, off the mark. Bucks leading by 4. This one for 3. Miles Turner, and that's good.
Yeah, in today's basketball world, big men have to shoot it, and Turner's got a nice touch and pretty good range out there.
Out left to the wing. Here's Kamara. And that one drops for him.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Antetokounmpo. Here's Porter. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Outside Holiday. Back to Klingons. Shot clock at 6. Grant with the ball. Outguarded by Giannis. The shot by Holiday, no good. And so the first quarter is in the books. Bucks lead by 5. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
And at the top of the key, Williams. Pass to Sissoko. Back to Williams. And the slam by Williams.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Trailblazers trailed by 3. At the elbow, Murray. Love outside. Drives to the hoop. Williams looking around. Jacks up a 3. Love, no luck. Milwaukee with the ball. The Bucks making a switch here.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. The kick out to Porter. Back to Giannis. There's Giannis with the slam.
The decision-making of Antetokounmpo is really brilliant, in a word. He knows when to spot up, he knows when to roll to the bucket off screen, and he knows when to give it up.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Giannis. And here's Green outside. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
He gets it where he wants it and takes it up strong.
Now here's Giannis. Here's Sims. He's covered by Murray. Here's Rollins. They get it back.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Love outside. Right side, Avdia. That ball finishes by Love. Avdia's got the lead up to 2 now for Portland.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
To the middle to stop the run. Rebound by Murray. And here's Portland. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And here's Love from the arc. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. There's Porter with the 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Porter's got 5 points so far.
Boy, quick release that time from Porter. Pulled up before the defense could get to him.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Milwaukee making a switch here.
Let's hear it for you. Substitution on the court.
Portland trailing here. Here's Holiday. Pass to Kamare. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 7.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
And a little under 3.5 minutes left in the second quarter of play.
Hey, I feel bad for those rims because Portis has no mercy on them, throwing it down with force.
And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Here's Holiday. Pass to Klingon to the left side wing. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Back to Kamara. Shot clock at 5. Offline with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Portis. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
This is Portis in his comfort zone, scoring deep inside.
Pass to Kamara. .44 seconds left in the first half. Back to Klingon. And it's Klingon with the jam.
Can't teach size, right? Klingon is already one of the bigger guys in this league, and you can see him adding another 10 or 15 pounds of muscle.
You'd certainly like to see a little better rim protection right there.
Abdi on the wing. Outside Holiday. Bangs home the trifecta. Holiday's got 6.
With an assertive, confident attitude. I mean, Holiday knew as the pass was coming his way, he was going to catch it and let it go quickly.
To the inside. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And slam dunk by Kamara. 5 seconds left in the first half. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take.
Substitution on the court.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Portland out in front, up by 3. From Portland, we're back in a moment.
25.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Bucks trail by 3. Pass to Kuzma. It's Trent on the wing. Down low. There's Portis. Klingon with the block.
Intimidation at the defensive end. That's something Klingon can provide right away, while the rest of his game is a bit of a work in progress.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go. And here are the Trailblazers now. Pass to Avdia. Here's Kamara. Buries the long-range jumper. Kamara's got the lead up to 4 now for the Trailblazers. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis just too much inside.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half. Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
It's been Giannis's night. His points have come in a variety of ways, and as usual, he has been relentless.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Up top, Klingon. Out to Holiday. Driving inside. Wide open look here for Klingon. He bangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
This is why guys love playing with Holiday. I mean, because of how unselfish he is.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Klingon. Back to Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
Boy, don't let his position as a point guard fool you now. Holiday can flush it with ease.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul. Outside, Antetokounmpo. To the paint, Turner. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Oh, you can't let Turner get that deep inside. When you do, he's going to abuse you with a throwdown right on top of your head.
Pass to Klingon. Holiday left side. Clock at 6. From deep. Buries it from 3-point range. Holiday's got 5 points in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Pass to Kamare. Inside. Here's Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
You know what? When you allow Grant to get close to the rim, you risk seeing him give you a facial right in your grill.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Holiday. Kicks it out to Grant. There's a screen by Kamara. Lets it go from deep. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Kamara's got 9 points here in the second half.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if he's stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Bucks making a change here. And timeout called by Doc Rivers, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. There's a screen by Kamara. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot. Kamara's got 21 in the game.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other, not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with. A beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Antetokounmpo with the bucket. Antetokounmpo's got 13 points in the second half.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Murray, good.
And, you know, this is Drew Holiday's role. He's out there to run the offense and get his guys going.
Here's Porter. Good.
Kevin Porter.
Porter's got 9. Trailblazers leading by 6. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Love outside. Pass to Grant. Launches a 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Porter outside. Portland grabs the miss. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident shooting.
The Bucks, 47.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Avdia. Pass to Sissoko. Takes a 3. Hits it from three-point range. Sissoko's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Trailblazers leading by 9. Outside for Murray. Here's Sissoko. Out to the wing. Yang. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Defense practically daring them to take that shot in. It worked out for him.
And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Wide open. He fires. And the Trailblazers another 3.
He just showed us why they need to respect his shot.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. misses the two-handed jam.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy two, the for sure two. No need to make it fancy and special. Defense may have given him that one. Based on the results, you see why.
He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Capping off the drive through the bump, Porter Jr. holding steady.
Wide open look here for Murray. Sinks the triple. Murray's got the lead up to 13 now for the Trailblazers.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunity.
So glad to have you on board for some hoops. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Now here's Cunningham. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Cunningham. Three-pointer. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Goodness, Cade was way back there. Look at him expanding his range.
Rollins, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And it was maybe a step out of his range.
Over to the wing. There's the triple. And the... three-pointer goes.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Cunningham with the ball. Turner covering. Thompson outside. Left side, Robinson. Giannis with the rebound. And here's Green from the arc. And another three for Milwaukee.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And here's Detroit. Pass to Robinson. Another three for Detroit.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now here's Green. Here's Antetokounmpo. Driving to the basket. It's good.
On the drive, Giannis just did. His stride and his strength make him hard to handle once he gets going.
And here's Cunningham outside. It's hauled in by Rollins. Outside Porter. Pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Now Robinson fires from deep. Fires in the triple. Robinson's got 9.
And what a read there from Cunningham, showing he has vision and timing with his passes.
Assistant,
Outside Robinson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. He's got 12.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And Detroit another three.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Takes a three. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And it's Green missing.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
The three. And it's Robinson with the three.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And the Bucks making a change here. Bucks trail by 9. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Stewart. Oh, stolen by Turner. Here's Jang. And he jams it home with authority.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Cunningham with the ball. Guarded by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And so it's Detroit. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Detroit.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
LeVert, right side. Here's the three. Gets the three to fall.
Guys, that's a cold-blooded answer from deep. LeVert takes smart shots and knows his range.
Here's Antetokounmpo. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
They set the pick. Outside Herter. From deep. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. To the paint. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Developing the catch-and-shoot jumper. Giannis has done a nice job with that.
Picked by Stewart. And here's LeVert for 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Detroit moving the ball around. Picked by Stewart. And Detroit another three.
You know, I think this is big for LeVert's confidence because the more he connects from distance, I think the more dangerous he'll become as a shooter and offensive player.
And it's Isaiah Stewart with a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
And here's Green from the arc. The rebound by Stewart. Detroit leading by 12. Pass to Robinson. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Back to Robinson. From behind the arc. Kept alive. Picked by Stewart. Lets it go from deep. Duncan Robinson, that one's good. Robinson's got 21.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensive.
The Pistons on offense. 9 points in a row, a good run going. And the Pistons, another three.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
The Bucks trail by 18. Porter looks it over. Puts up a three. And another miss by Milwaukee.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Lets the three fly. And that comes off the assist by Green. Porter's got his first 3 points of the game.
Porter Jr., we know he can create his own shot, but he also can knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Robinson for three. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for the...
Oh, come on, Giannis. Unreal.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Robinson gets the bucket.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Sinks it from distance.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
And the Bucks pushing it up now. Oh, deflected. Porter's shot is off. The Pistons lead by 15. Beyond the arc. Another three for Detroit.
He is having a remarkable first half of three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the court.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Launches a three. What a make. Giannis for three.
Take a look at who got fired up by that last three. Giannis says, I can do that too.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
The Bucks trail by 15. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Harris.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
Cade on the drive. Oh, hey, how about
big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo. Wow, That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Fires from the wing, and that one's good. Cunningham's got 13 now.
Pretty clever move by Cunningham, calling for the play to get himself some space to work with. He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Harris a screen. Back to Cunningham. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls it. Again, the Pistons score.
Yeah, what a massive showing from Cade Cunningham. It's been really a treat to watch.
Antetokounmpo. Here's Trent. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. Trent's got his second basket.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Back to Cunningham. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Dialed in, Cunningham, an innate ability to shoot.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Drops in the 3. Antetokounmpo has got 5 points in the quarter.
He's a big guy with some serious range, so you have to respect him from out there.
Cunningham looking it over. Fires the 3. The offensive rebound. Robinson to 3. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Robinson's got 33 points.
He's accounted for over half their points thus far, shouldering the load offensively.
The timing, the rhythm. Kuzma really does a nice job catching the defense off guard with those catch-and-shoot jumpers.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Trent from long range. The Pistons clear it. They led by as many as 18. Thompson outside. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Robinson on the wing. 3-pointer. The putback. Rebounded by Kuzma. Bucks trail by 13. And he lobs it up top. Trent's shot is off. Cunningham outside. Duran the screen. Robinson for 3. Knocks down the long J. Robinson's got 39.
You live for nights like this when it's all working and the rim looks so huge.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. The Pistons lead by 16. Pass to Robinson. From deep three-point land. And Detroit another 3. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up to the Milwaukee Bucks. Stolen by Thompson. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Robinson.
Yo voy a tener que cambiar de equipo. Bueno, acabo de decir yo.
Welcome, everyone. We appreciate you joining us for a little basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. Here we go. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Now here's SGA. Screen by Holmgren. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The three is up, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Coach likes that look, and Gilgeous-Alexander from the corner.
It's stolen by SGA. And SGA throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
SGA doubled. The rebound by Turner. And here are the Bucks now. 6-point game. And it's in there.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Outside for SGA. Hits the trifecta. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
Throws it down.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
They get it back. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now Porter defending. 4-3. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's good. He's got 16.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Now here's Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. And stolen by Holmgren. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Wallace's shot is good. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
I must say their defensive intensity. Has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Go.
Milwaukee making a switch here. The Bucks trail by 13. And Antetokounmpo, here we go. Uses the glass on the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 6.
No one eats up more ground on the drive than Giannis. Gets to where he wants to be in 1 or 2 steps.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, baby.
And a miss there on the triple.
Oh, baby.
59 seconds left to
Oh,
play in the first quarter.
baby.
On the wing, Kuzma.
Oh, baby.
Fires the 3.
Oh, baby.
Counted. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Oh, baby.
SGA deciding where to go with it.
Oh, baby. Okay.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21 points in the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
Let me tell you, on the drive, Giannis is trouble. He takes it right into the defense and gets fouled in the act.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Oklahoma City leading by 9. Here's SGA. Buries it down low. Give him 23.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They're firing on all cylinders, executing the game plan coming in. This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Have to respect the tenacity. Gilgeous-Alexander isn't afraid of going straight at the defense on the drive.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And one of the responsibilities with being a great player is making free throws.
The kick out to Kuzma. Drains the triple. Kuzma's got 6. And so it's Oklahoma City up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their work. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Early offense in this league is key. You've got to score before the defense can set up in the half court.
Holmgren outside. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Bucks trail up by 6. Turner with it. And McCain picks him up defensively. Shot is good by Nance.
Once you're in your shooting motion, it's tough to shift gears like that. But he found a teammate for an open look.
Wiggins outside. Giannis with the rebound.
And that leaves his coach scratching his head because you can't get a better look than that.
Thunder leading by 4. Pass to Wiggins. Launches a 3. The Thunder with another miss. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
Good on the second one. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Outside, SGA. Pass to Williams. SGA with it. Turner covering. Just 5 on the clock. Here's SGA. Oh, Shea packs one down.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
And Antetokounmpo, here we go.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful reverse.
that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Shot is good by Nance.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 30 points.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Nance pulls down the board. SGA with a steal. Wide open. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 32 points. Pass to Nance. Here's Turner. No good on the triple.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Yeah, and this speaks to how strong Giannis is. Able to still convert despite the physical defense.
Here's SGA. He's got 32 points. Wide open look. Yes, it's good. SGA's got 9 points in the quarter.
And such a clever player in pick and rolls. Gilgeous-Alexander is unpredictable and understands how to attack defenses.
From downtown, it's Milwaukee with a rebound. 1:04 left in the first half. Kuzma outside. Pass to Portis. And another miss by Milwaukee. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Oklahoma City shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
Antetokounmpo with the block. Here's Kuzma. Here's Nance. Drops one in from the wing. Nance has got 6.
Great time right there by Kuzma. An impressive distributor at his position.
To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
What a great pass. It was on time and on target.
Here's Portis for 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, the combination of his length with that shooting range makes him a huge part of this offense.
Here's SGA. Look at Shea playing big inside.
Well, he's having a big scoring night, but he's doing it extremely efficiently. This is impressive.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 8. Ooh, strong move from Giannis inside.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
The shot's good from SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 39.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to SGA. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
Sweet-looking jumper from the mid-range. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander just making it look easy.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And so Mark Dagno will call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Kuzma outside. Off the mark there with a 3. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Now SGA. And he's got 41 now. Clock at 6. 14 feet away. The rebound by Turner. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Turner. And here's Portis. Kuzma outside. Sinks it from distance. Kuzma's got 12 points in the game.
Good fundamental basketball from Kuz there. He works hard to find those shots and support his team.
Outside, SGA. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
He's off on the second. Bucks trail by 5. Down low. Here's Porter.
No.
Wallace pulls it in.
No.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Milwaukee making a switch here. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
And here's Green from the arc. Here's Turner. Antetokounmpo for 3. Again, Antetokounmpo missing. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Soft touch off the glass. SGA's got 46.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this position because once he does, he makes you pay.
to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
It looked like a let-up from the team in the lead.
To the inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. On the wing, Kuzma. Off target from outside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Portis.
What a contest. That looked like a guaranteed bucket.
Can't lose sight of Turner in these situations. You're asking to get burned whenever you do.
Outside, SGA. The Thunder with another miss. The Bucks trail by 5. And there's the call on Aaron Wiggins. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Oklahoma City substitution.
And they double up on it at Kumpo. .51 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Pass to Caruso. The three. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 6.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
And here's Green from the arc. Not going to go that time.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. 8-point game. Kuzma. Williams grabs the board. Inside. Pass to Joe. Nice move. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma. These are his first free throws of the game. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 9 seconds left in the third. Here's Rollins. No good with the triple. 1 second left. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder ending.
The Thunder, 61.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Thunder leading by 10. Holmgren outside. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
You're coming right at you. KPJ playing with intensity.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. So both teams making some changes here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Dagnall was just reviewing the plan with his team. And he encouraged them to stay focused and not get complacent, saying we've worked too hard to get this lead and we're not going to give it up now. Stay connected, play smart, let's get this win. Guys, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
On target from range.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
Down low. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Turner with the block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable. The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
In a tight game like this, you really have to take it one possession at a time. Focus on limiting mistakes.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
And what a comeback. Do they have enough left to maintain this energy and get the win?
Well, right now they have the momentum, but you've got to watch it. This league has big swings.
All it takes is a sliver of daylight, and Gilgeous-Alexander will exploit it.
Antetokounmpo with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to Rollins. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Wallace misses. The Bucks trail. Deflects the pass. To take the lead. It's money from deep.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Hartenstein a screen. SGA. A jaw-dropping jam by SGA.
And that's creativity. Gilgeous-Alexander continues to amaze.
There's a screen by Turner. Antetokounmpo outside. Six to shoot. SGA pulls it down. Here's Oklahoma City now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. It's off. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. It's a one-point game. Turner. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
Wow. Turner just going off. Stepping up and getting it done for his squad.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, off target from downtown. Another chance. Can't get it. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 17-6 run. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO.
Oh.
Just an excellent shot blocker. Holmgren is so good at using his length and timing to erase shot attempts.
Milwaukee in the lead. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul. Here's Antetokounmpo. Corner outside.
The sweat that Gilgeous-Alexander puts in on defense does everything he can to trip you up. And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
In this situation, this is exactly who you want at the line.
Outside, Green. The free is in.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
What a huge shot at this point in the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he misses the layup. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
Oh, so much on the line here.
And the crowd is locked in. Tenacious stuff from Dort. I mean, he knows the situation and is dead set on getting them a bucket.
Antetokounmpo. Cleared away by Hartenstein. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a three-point game.
And that could seal it at the line. He looked totally composed the entire time.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Turning here to our analysts. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick two and then foul.
You're definitely going to have to get a three here and then count on them to miss free throw.
Wide open look. Passes it in.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. So he comes up empty, missing both. So we see Oklahoma City get the...
Oh, yo peleé trabajo de repente.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. It's East versus West here in Milwaukee. The Bucks hope to put on a show for this home crowd. Now, here's Johnson. At the teardrop, the rebound by Turner. On offense, here are the Bucks. Out to the right wing. Here's Rollins. Off target from three-point range. Here's Chambers. Pass to Johnson. And the foul on Miles Turner. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Phoenix now. Johnson inside. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Here's Johnson. On his Antetokounmpo, making his last shot.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
Here's Porter. Oh! Unreal.
This young man is unreal. I mean, can you believe that?
Hornacek right side. Pass to Perry. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Love to see Giannis get aggressive on defense, using that reach to track down the block. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Chambers. Turner comes with the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 5-point game. The shot's good from Hornacek.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
Pass to Green. To the paint. Here's Turner. And it's slammed in by Turner.
And using that improved court awareness, Turner continues to make plays out of the pick and roll.
Here's Johnson. Count that bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
As he's gotten older, we've seen KPJ become a great passer.
Johnson outside. Pass to Hornacek. A three ball. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hornacek's got 6 points.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Collins with the bucket.
Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
Johnson surveying the floor. Hornacek outside. Lock at 6. Lang. The rebound by Turner. Bucks leading by 4. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
So it's Phoenix now. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Yacht. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Giannis has got his second bucket of the game to go. And it's sent back by Turner. The shot, no good. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a brutal. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Near the three-point line, it's Porter. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Nice pull-up J there by Porter, keeping the defense on their toes and striking fast.
Here's Ceballos. Left side West. Just 5 to shoot. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Here's Johnson. Antetokounmpo knocks it away. Bucks leading by 8. Outside, Porter. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Porter's got 5 points now this quarter.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
And they pick up 2.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Trent. They double him with West. Chang with a clean look. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Rambis. Now here's Johnson. Here's Sabalos. Defended by Trent. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Johnson. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Johnson's got 8 points.
Anytime you get an easy shot in this league, your confidence level goes up. That's exactly what happened there.
Suns trail by 7. Pass to Sabalos. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's Chang. And the Bucks miss again. And here is Johnson. 8 points for him. From the wing, Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Bucks leading by 5. Pass to Sims. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. In the corner, it's Harris. Takes a 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Pass to Marley. To the inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And Phoenix making a change here. Milwaukee leading by 7. And a wide open look for Porter. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And Gary Harris is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Marley. Back to Hornacek. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Hornacek's got 8 points.
Got the ball right inside. Such a well-timed pass.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive enforcement.
Down low. Lang. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
Not when he comes in there with that tomahawk. That's just too much force. Inside. Pass to Chambers. Buries it down low.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Screen by Giannis. Here's Rollins. Here's Giannis. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Chambers. Hornacek outside. Fires the 3. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bucks ahead. They're up by 5. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. To the middle. Here's Giannis. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
Johnson outside. Shot clock at 6. Jeff Hornacek on the wing. Shoots. Milwaukee with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Harris's shot is off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Chambers. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Back to Johnson. They set the pick. Lang laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 6 points for him.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
The Bucks working the ball around. Pass to Rollins. Beyond the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Rollins got 8 points.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
A nice shot by Perry.
And that shifty nature of Johnson's game really helps him out. An effective combo guard who does a nice job of sharing the ball.
The shot by Rollins, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Johnson with it. Picked up by Portis. Lang. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Bucks leading by 4. Harris up top. On the wing, Giannis. Harris outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And it's the Suns' ball. Here's Chambers. That shot, no good. Inside. Giannis with the dunk and throwing it down hard.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Craig, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight, just unreal.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And the shot goes in.
Beautiful look right there. Led his man perfectly.
Here's the 3. Rebound by Hornacek. Suns trail by 6. Down low. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Oops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Here's Rollins. Drains the three-pointer. Rollins got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Pass to Perry. An easy 2 points on the layup. Perry's got 6.
That's very smart use of the screen, and it sets up a very close look.
Both teams will make substitutions. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Bucks leading by 7. Pass to Rollins. Shoots the 3. And it's Rambis with the rebound. And so Knight will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Ceballos. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Rollins. Defended by West. And the Bucks miss again.
That's just unlucky. You don't mind him taking that shot at all.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. And Antetokounmpo. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Bucks lead by 5. And do not go. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Suns trail by 5. Pass to Ceballos. And here's Marley. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebounded by the Bucks. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Rollins from outside off the mark. 3-on-3. Here's Ceballos. And a miss there on the triple. Bucks leading by 5. And it's Antetokounmpo, top of the key. It's stolen by Johnson. To the paint. Pass to Ceballos. Johnson outside. To the inside. Here's West. And the dunk by West.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. And that one's good by Porter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
And that is great leadership. He certainly has that clutch gene that every team needs.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
And they really all have confidence in Antetokounmpo to run that set. That they're willing to put every aspect of their offense in his hands.
First personal foul. First team foul. Phoenix substitution.
They've led by as many as 11 points. 6 to shoot. West down low. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. Now onto the Antetokounmpo. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And the layup is off. Johnson outside. And the 3 misses.
Well, let's make no mistake about it. If you want to cut into this lead, you're going to have to generate much better shots than that.
Drained from outside.
And rhythm. Porter Jr. has an impressive understanding for when to let that thing fly.
And they come back with a 3 of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
And Porter, here we go. Oh, and Giannis puts it right back in.
Instincts and anticipation. Great effort here by Giannis.
Strong move off the glass.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
Johnson outside. Launches it. Antetokounmpo with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Three, good.
Yeah, Thunder Dan Marley, a lights-out perimeter scorer, a talented shooter from deep.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. What a response. Hitting a three of their own.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
Now Johnson. And there's the dunk.
Yeah, and I like the creativity there by Marley. You gotta like seeing him zip passes across the court.
Green. No good from three.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Yeah, I think it's time to wave the white flag.
Saves him with the putback. It's stolen by West. It's in. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
It's the first that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Stepped up to the line, and he took care of his business and guaranteed the win.
And the Suns call time here. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And what's their best move at this point?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Well, at this point, everything has to go your way to extend this game.
And the Suns making a change here.
Substitution for the Suns.
From outside, that one misses. And he commits the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6. And the Suns call time here. 6 seconds left in the game. What do you think, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
I can't wait to see what they draw up here and who they decide to go to.
Takes the three. Knocks down the three. Porter. Drives to the hoop.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
That is just beautiful ball movement. Unselfish basketball.
We're all set to bring you NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Irving drives in, and yes, it's good.
And I'll tell you what, few forwards have ever had that lightning first step of Dr. J. He just takes away the angles of the defense.
And it's flag missing. Right side, Irving. Malone, left side. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Malone is relentless inside, so strong with non-stop effort.
Here's Flag. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Well, you see this all too often. The effort has to be there first.
Pass to Cheeks. Now Irving. And he banks in the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get up the floor before the defense can set themselves.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. To the paint. To the wing right side. Thompson from long range. Connects from three-point range.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game, Klay Thompson.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And here are the Mavericks now. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Quick start here for the 76ers in this one. 6-point lead. And the slam dunk by Irving.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken... advantage of that.
Washington, that's good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And it's Malone missing. Pass to Christie. Here's Flag.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
There's 1:59 left in the first. Thompson for three. And it's rebounded by Dr. J, Julius Irving. Now here's Malone. Back to Irving. Cheeks outside. 4 on the clock. With the drive. Lays it up and banks it in.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, he took that up with great confidence. Tremendous finish.
Here's Christie. He has yet to score.
Well, that's just excellent rebounding fundamentals right there. He found a body, and he cleared him out.
Count it.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Over in the corner, Washington. .46 seconds left in the first quarter. So both teams changing it up here.
First team foul.
Thompson from long range. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. On the wing, Malone. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They're firing on all cylinders, executing the game plan coming in.
To the inside. Here's Richardson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Nice shot by Thompson. Richardson outside. Over Thompson. Off target from the baseline. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Philadelphia.
21.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
And, guys, they've done a great job beating their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Assisted by.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent. But what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
Down low. Here's Routens. Pass to Irving. Just 3 to shoot. Rebounded by Gafford. Mavericks trailed by 10. Here's Washington. And it's sent back by Irving.
And not many guys Irving's size are this good at blocking shots. Takes incredible timing and athleticism.
Pass to Thompson from outside the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Thompson's got it back down to within single digits for the... And Billy Cunningham wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Threet. Still scoreless. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. Outside Irving. Screen by Jones. Irving with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Inside. Malone. And it's Malone finishing it off.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Ah, they're going for the throat. Now flag. Martin from outside. They get it back. Here's Bagley. Kicks it down to Middleton. In the corner, it's flag. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. A three-pointer off the mark. The 76ers leading by 9. Here's Jones. Good. Nice job down low. Jones has got 6.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Here's flag. The three-pointer, no good. So it's Philadelphia now. Crosses over. Second chance shot. And there's the nice layup by Irving. Irving's got the lead up to 13 now for the 76ers. Flying with it. And they recover it. Bagley. Rebound, Malone. All alone. And Threet gets it to go. And the 76ers lead by 15. Thompson for the triple. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. It's stolen by Bagley. Looking to end the run. And he lays it up and in. Flag's got 4 this quarter.
Using the size, Flag going to work around the rim.
Here's Malone. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 6 points for Moses Malone.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
And Billy Cunningham wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Substitution on the court.
Now, here's Cheeks. And the basket by Malone. Malone's got 6 here in this quarter.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, they have just found the better looks, and they are capitalizing.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
And it's slammed in by Malone.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Here's Christie. Off target from three-point range. The 76ers leading by 13. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
There's 18 seconds left in the second quarter. Back to Cheeks. Richardson outside. Pass to Malone. Misses in close. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. 13 points up at the end of the period. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll return shortly. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. To the middle. 76ers moving the ball around. Malone with the screen. Cheeks from outside. Good on the triple. Cheeks has got the first field goal of the second half for the 76ers. Thompson. Good D by Jones. Pass to Ivoroni. Back to Cheeks. In the corner, Irving with it. To the paint. Shot pocket foul. Oh, and the dunk by Malone.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. In the corner, Middleton with it. Pass to Christie. And here's Thompson. The tray. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Irving with the ball. And it's Martin picking him up. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
I think everybody in here is in shock. In many ways, their team just hasn't shown up.
And Billy Cunningham wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
A great athlete and an even better human being. It's easy to love Julius Erving. What he brings to this team and also what he brings to the community.
Dallas, no good that time either. Philadelphia leading by 21. Cheeks outside. Outside, Malone. Back to Cheeks. Trying to get open is Irving.
La mete también, la mete.
They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor.
Botrick se unió al chat.
They've lost some confidence along the way.
Now the 76ers with it. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Pass to Irving. Here's Malone. And it goes down 2 points. Malone's got 14 points.
Well, this team relies on his scoring, and no shocker, he's done his part.
All the energy is...